Hi guys, today our topic is attitude and altitude, which is in the class 10, unit 1. It's belong to reading A. It is totally about a lesson of Nick Vujicic. It's like biography one. I'll tell you. First of all, welcome to Street Tutors. Please subscribe and like and share for more videos like this. It will be. I hope this will be useful to all of you people who are watching. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning to help you scratch the ditch, to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Imagine having no legs to kick people down in the street and also to walk or run, to bicycle or to skateboard, or else to get you from a point A to point B. Let the point A and point B be anything. Then imagine both at once. What, which is what Nick Vujicic has faced in his whole life. Have you heard something like this before? Yeah, let me explain about this first para. It is nothing but actually most of you what they do is morning they will stretch their hands in the morning itself for the practice and all like yoga let it be. Now if you have no arms to stretch in the morning, you have to imagine this. And also if you don't have legs to kick the stones in the street, or else if you want to walk, or else if you want to run from one place to one place, or else if you love bicycle, if you want to make a cycling on it, or else skateboard, or else you have to move from this place to this place. It's like important thing. Then you you would face some problems, right? Some problems. You have to imagine that this is what we discussed is the real life story of Nick Vujicic right now. Let me go into chapter. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and no legs. That means he do not have any arms and legs, but have he does not let the details stop him. That means he want to go on coming. I mean to say is he want to learn everything. Though if he have no arms and no legs, though he have so much interest. Using that interest, he's like a brave children of 26 years old who is mainly torso. Torso means actually the body without legs and arms. Legs and arms is called as torso. He learned play he can play football and also he can play golf and he can even swim and surfing despite having no limbs. That means he don't have any feel like that he's having no limbs. Nick has a small foot on his hip, on his left hip, which helps him to balance to enable him to kick. He used his one of the foot type, right, write with a pen and pick things up between his toys. That means here you could be seeing, right, using this one only he could write everything he is being doing that, or else he also learned about foot typing. That means typing a keyboard with the foot. He also called it as his chicken drumstick. That means that was so small, right? He is calling like that. He was born in Melbourne in Australia, but he is now living in Los Angeles. I would be lost without it. Due to his faith as an evangelical Christian, Nick has chosen to remain a virgin until marriage, although he has had a long-term friends in the past. Though he have friends, he was uh, he was still married. He was like virgin. He is very modest, but he gets marriage proposals from women till the time, said Nick's friend and publicist Steve Appel from Los Angeles. He would leave to get married and start a family, but he is waiting for the right girl to come along. Water sports aren't Nick's only thing. He also plays golf with the club. Golf, which is conducted in the club. You can see, right? This. This part he calls it as chicken drumstick, tucked under his chin, and he's huge fan of the EPL, that means English Premier League. His parents decided not to send him to a special school, a decision he said was very hard for him, but which may have been best decision they could have made for him. When Nick was born, his father was so shocked that he left the hospital room to vomit. His daughter, his distraught mother, couldn't bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months old. His disability came without any medical explanation, a rare occurrence called as phocomelia, and Nick and his parents spent many years asking why the cruel trick would happen to him. My mother was a nurse and she did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself. He said, "He is nothing but he is Nick Vujicic here. He is telling his biography. It was so hard for them it was so hard for them, but right from the start, they did their best to make me independence. My dad put me in the water at 18 months and gave the courage to learn swim. I also got really into football and skating board. I totally love the EPL. This is told by Nick Vujicic. Nick's father was a computer programmer and accountant, and he taught his little son how to type with his toy at his just 6 years old. His mom, his mom invented a special plastic device which meant he could hold a pen and a pencil despite the risk despite the risk of being bullied. His parents instead Nick Nick on attending mainstream school. It was the best decision they could have made for me, adds Nick, who, who later achieved a degree in financial planning and real estate. It was very hard, but it gave me independence. Nick, who was teased and bullied, he had an electric wheelchair for mobility and a team of carers to help him. I was deeply depressed when I was 8 years old, he said. I went to my mom crying and told her I wanted to kill myself. I felt cold and bitter. I hated God for doing this to me and was terrified of what happened when my parents weren't to look of it. I couldn't brush my own teeth without a Walmart brush and even wash my own hair with compaction soap. But there was so much that was impossible for me. At the age 10, Nick tried to drown himself in the bath, but luckily his attempt was unsuccessful. I felt there was a no purpose for lack purpose and strength. It is hard to hold on, he said, but with the help of his religion, friends and family, Nick managed to pull through the become an international symbol of triumph over adversity. Using he trusted on his family, religion, and also his friends, which in further made him to manage the international symbol of triumph over the adversity. When I was 13, I read a newspaper article about a disabled man who had managed to achieve great things and help others, said Nick. I realized why God had made me like this to give hope to others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage other people and give them the courage that article had given me. I decided to be thankful for what I do have, not get angry about what I don't. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, you know what the world is right, that I have no arms or legs, but they will never take away the beauty of my eyes. I wanted to concentrate on something good that I had. The challenges in our lives are there to strengthen and convictions. There are not to run us over, said Nick in 1990, which was an Australian Young Citizen Award, which was taken by him. And once I was in a car and traffic lights was giving me the eye. She could only see my head, so I decided to do a 360-degree in a car seat to freak her out. Her face like her face was like, ooh. She sped off really quickly. Nick began traveling the world and in 2008 he was Hawaii and met a surfing master Bethany Hamilton whose arm was bitten by shark when he was at the age 12. She, she was amazing, said Nick. She taught me to how to surf. I was terrified at first, but once I got up there I felt absolutely fantastic and I caught some waves pretty well. Nick quickly learned how to do a 360-degree spin on his board, a feat that got him on a cover of Surfer magazine within 48 hours. No one has ever done that in the history. It's like epic. But I have a very low center of gravity, so I would pretty well balanced, said Nick. That means he has low center of gravity. Do you know about center of gravity, right? He was visited different countries all over the world. The football fan is now motivational speaker and has traveled over 24 countries speaking to the groups of up to 11 110,000 people. He moved to Los Angeles 2 years ago and plans to continue the travel world. This year he will visit South America and the Middle East. If I fail, I try again and again and again. If you fail, are you going to try again? The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how we are going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? Said Nick. If I tell people to keep on getting up when they fall, to always love themselves. He said, if I can encourage just one person, then my job is then my job in this life is done. He is giving some inspirational speeches right now. This is the full story of Nick, or else a short biography which was given in our AP textbook, AP government one. This is glossary. Skateboard means a short, narrow board with the small wheels at each end, which you stand on the ride as sport. Surf to make the part in a sport of riding on waves on a surfboard. Torso means, as I said, main part of the body excluding the head and arms and legs. Chicken drumstick. I told right the lower part of the leg of a chicken or else the other bird that is cooked and eaten as food. Club. A heavy stick with one end thicker than the other. Propeller. A device which is used two or more blades that turn quickly and cause a ship or an aircraft to move forward. Adversity. A difficult or unpleasant situation. Perseverance, the quality of continuing to try to achieve a particular aim despite difficulties. Thank you, guys.